We're back with the NFL on EA Sports. Still early in this one as we pick up the action here in the first quarter. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A handoff to Tracy. And he gets him around 6 there. Fortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's incomplete left side. So that play doesn't work out, but things may get even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Second and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's brought down for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. They'll go. Allen. And they get to him. The 4th down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone. They're out and set. 1st and 10. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing his lock. This one soars over everybody in the end zone. Just had to get rid of it. Incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants will... Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Micah McFadden able to make the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Allen on the play action. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Here's Allen. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play action now, Allen. Pass is caught at the 9. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, get it down to a single point. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guy. The old coordinators say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Sanders connects on the point after.
Sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got them equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Dolphins and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Allen setting up play action. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. On third and short, McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Touchdown, Miami! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that fuel.
It's that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. Locke looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Gano ready to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Allen off the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in the
25-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. They're going play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Lock to throw it. Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jordan Poyer has it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
From his own end, and that's going to be a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length